Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So if you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand spanking new, and I don't know how you found me, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I just get on my channel any old way. And so I just welcome you here. I could come across really churchy and religious and stuff like that, but I'm not. I don't have anybody to talk to, so I just get on my channel and talk to whoever's in the group here and do some readings and stuff like that. So anyway, welcome if you stay. I am calling out to Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, who is my Yeshua, my salvation. And anyway, if that's not something that you're looking for, like I said, this is where you're going to get off of my channel. Thanks for checking me out for a moment. I'm very bold. I feel the energy, and I don't have a problem with giving a what for. And so anyway, I'm just kind of feeling one of those, I don't know, offset type of energies right now. So hopefully everybody has enjoyed their day. I want to give a special I love you too back to somebody today, and I want to say how much I appreciate you very much, and I just want to say thank you. You have no idea. So anyway, with that said, let's just go ahead and jump in here and see what's going on. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear to find messages. Just rebuke, bind, and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it to the pit of hell where it belongs. I thank you for your kingdom, which hath no ending to it. That's full of boldness and kindness and upright people that do upright things, that know how to love, and to be a refreshing rain. I just thank you. What do you want to bring out here for this message? What's the subject, Jehovah? Thank you. So we had the Four of Pentacles, and somebody been trying to hold on. That could have been past energy for some people. Some people got a breakthrough today in a very special way, and this goes back to being, the card states, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. It's about good investments or good decisions or giving to those who are less fortunate, and you will be blessed for that. The scripture tells us that if we give to the poor, you will not lack, and we must do that, people. We must, especially now. And I know that's hard to open your purse strings and stuff like that, but there are people that do have it. There are also people that have been stolen from, and Jehovah make us a way to be able to somehow do something with that, even beyond this realm or something like that. So anyway, those of you who are giving to those who are less fortunate or have been taken advantage of, you are so blessed. Thank you so much. We all send you love and light. We all must come together and fight this stupid, stubborn crap that's been in our earth from people. We know that we talk about all the time that stubbornness is as the sin of witchcraft, right? So we have the Two of Swords here that just flipped over to somebody that's just been sitting at a stalemate. This hard energy then. If all this is in the negative and somebody just is sitting at a stalemate, won't open up, act like nothing's wrong, because this card states just that, being unwilling. I'm just unwilling. That's greed. I'm just unwilling, or can't make a decision, won't make a decision, pretending like there's no problem. That's this. You could be dealing with your ex. I don't know. Some people are. Some people don't have an ex. They're just dealing with maybe just internal stuff. Maybe in denial for some people. I don't know. It's real hard energy. But this is a decision card. We do see two beings here, butting head here. So somebody's wanting to give something, somebody's not willing to, then that's greed at its finest, and it's nasty behavior. It really, really is. So we do have a release, a death of some kind, and you know, this stuff will kill you. This stuff will set you up for what they call karmic activity, repeat and sowing, cause and effect. You're going to be greedy, you will die. You're already dead, because the living Elohim is a giving Elohim of life. And the scripture says he wants us to give so that we can receive, and that is just nothing but nastiness. So that we have the release card here, the end of a difficult situation. This has been a difficult situation for some people, just sitting there like that. That's craziness. It really is. So, you know, This is spiritual transformation, physical transformations, mental transformations, emotional transformation, whatever it is. Because something's been secret here. Sex, money, property, whatever. This is the 8th house that we just came out of the last season, right? FBI stuff. We've got, you know, death itself has caused people to just hang on to things, or there's inheritance situations going on for some people. But it's the ending of something here. It's the mem in the Hebrew, as we always bring out here, and that is who, what, when, where, how this happened, where did it come from, why did it go wrong or south, or maybe somebody opened up, somebody finally just, that when death comes to people, that's it. That comes from the heavens. If somebody just going to sit there and sit there and sit there, then Jehovah brings something down here and end it just like that. This is a sea of people that some things have been affected by with the mem. The letter M is out here. What do you want to bring out here, please, about this? So a death of any kind then is here being shown. So we have the 8 of Swords, and somebody really in their head. Maybe they're showing up one way, but really on the inside when they look in the mirror, they're looking at themselves like that. This is also a card of, you're just in your own head. Some people are just only in their own head. They got the worst thoughts about themselves. And some people are dealing with people who are doing, I'm hearing somebody in my spirit has been doing mirror work. As in the occult, dark energy is what's coming through me right here. We've also got back and forth energy here with the 2 of Pentacles. And a bunch of people watching this person going back and forth, trying to figure out what to do. They might be showing up, you know, this way, but really on the inside, that they might be having some internal things happening. We have the Ace of Cups here, and somebody looking into the past, trying to get their balance and all of that. Well, 4 is also about balancing, but somebody's been acting like there ain't no problem and don't need to make a decision or something like that. There has been a problem, and somebody's died. Or some type of situation, somebody trying to put on a face, but really inside they're just dead on the inside. Because we kill ourselves, people, we don't give, we don't love, then what good are you in the earth? Really, it's really sad. You know, we're also told, you know, all kinds of stuff about love. You can do all kinds of stuff, man. You can even give and give and give. But if you don't really got love in your heart and compassion in your heart and why you're doing something, you're really nothing. You're of no worth. Okay, and somebody been going back and forth in a very greedy type of a way with this 4 of Pentacles, secret money and exchanging maybe with the other people, my 4 and no more. That ain't love. When people looking and knowing that somebody got something very physical going on and they're wondering what you're going to do, or trying to see somebody getting their self put together. Some people are dealing with prison, but this is definitely showing prison in your own mind here. Somebody's very much in need of love and being caring and kind and affectionate. Somebody's got some emotions going on here. But we definitely have somebody that's been in denial of some things. So there's the 2 of Cups, and that's love showing up. Decisions here. Show me this 8 of Swords. Show me this 8 of Swords, please, Jehovah. The High Priest. Well, this is some type of, well, it's society. We've got a whole sea of people here. It's hospital. Somebody does need a hospital. They've got mental issues going on because it may be some death's what caused it. Some type of situation, being greedy, witchcraft has caused it. I mean, we've got the occult here. Like I said, some people have been doing some, they got mixed up in something that made them go crazy, because that stuff will make you go crazy, people. It really will. This is spiritual matters, mentors, teachers. But yeah, if that's in the negative, that ain't good. Somebody's created something and they have something, and they've been back and forth trying to figure out what to do and act like there ain't no problem, and there is a freaking problem here. There is a freaking problem here. Somebody's empty of love on the inside. This is the hay, the pictograph of the little person pointing something out for a revelation, and somebody needs to have a revelation that somebody needs a doctor in their mind. I'll send you love and light. makes me want to cry. I'm really feeling I did a reading earlier, and it was just, my God, it was just out of this world, just backstabbing crap. Show me the Two of Pentacles and what this Two of Swords energy is about the decision. What is this Two of Pentacles, please, here, Yehovah? The Nine of Pentacles. This somebody who can do them on themselves. They're whole on the inside, and where this person is not. This person's got a hospital type energy, marriage situations going on, spiritual matters, mentors, teachers, some type of revelation about this energy here being in the mind, and somebody trying to make a decision about if this is somebody feeling segregated, because we know this is the segregation card in the negative, or loneliness, or somebody who's single, and then we've got somebody who is dealing with marital situations here, and somebody's, or that's the X, like we were showing here with the X out picture here, was doing something, got somebody up in the frickin' mind, or they lost it, or somebody went through the ringer because of some type of divorce or something like that. Yeah, we have the Knight of Rods here. That's the player. That's the in and out, in and out. And somebody was cheating, transformed everything. Some type of situation. This is money situations going on for a lot of people. This is bank systems here. Okay, there's 11 Pentacles, 15 Pentacles altogether, which would be 6 Pentacles. That's sharing. Go right back to giving to those who are less fortunate. And somebody really been in their head about that. I don't want to get it. I really don't want to get it, because somebody's a freaking player here, and somebody dealing with their freaking ex that's lost their mind for some of you all. Or there's an ex issue about something that just held somebody up in some stupidness, and it's caused them to really go down in some type of a witchy kind of mode. Or they are in the occult, and or maybe they've died now, and something's here. Something's going on. What's the Ace of Cups here? This is a conception, and somebody lost their mind because they had a child, or some type of an innocent baby was here, or something like that. So we have the Emperor showing up. This is a father figure, a boss, right? This is war type energies. This is the door, the key, the Dalet in the Hebrew. We have the MD. And then we have hospitals here. So if you're dealing with a doctor, then you are. We've got somebody who's been damn mad. Well, this is war here with the Emperor. But, you know, if this Emperor's in love, and he just literally just, my God, he's just angry because there's something going on here, because somebody's just freaking stubborn within organization. Somebody's mental here then within that organization, or something like that. You're dealing, or maybe you're a counselor dealing with somebody who's got, this is the head, the brain, the eyes, with the Dalet, with the first house of Aries here. And there's some type of watery emotional thing here with this Emperor. The Emperor has an Empress. This would be the lower portion of the Empress. Here, if there's marriage stuff in between somebody, and there's ex issues, or the ex is a freaking nutcase and a half because of some kind of strong compulsory tie that came out this morning, then that's what it is. We have the Six of Cups here, something from the past. This is a return. This is a forgiveness. This is something. Something's transformed everything. Somebody's died. If they're twice dead, they're twice dead. If not, then something's going on for some people. It's just they're my God, they're just trying to secure something around some type of a death-like transformative energy. But for some people, that is an actual death that has happened by something, and somebody's lost their mind because of it. And I've seen you love and light. I mean, somebody needs a hospital, man. Somebody does, or somebody's tried to hide something or keep something to themselves. This is I have. Okay. I've created something, and there's war here. Somebody's created freaking war in a very big, expansive way with a sea of people as well. This caused somebody to say, who did this, why did it happen, and all this crap. And yet, somebody been over here back and forth about a decision about something that is whole, something that's been segregated and used. Like we always talk about, this energy has really come up a lot since yesterday in this deck. Somebody who's been, you know, found out to have fruit within, and we use you. We don't want you to eat. We don't want you to have your bills paid. We don't want nothing. But we want you to produce so much money for us. And we want you to give it to us. But we want to suppress you. That's mental crap, people. That's just mental crap. Stupidness. It really is. So, Jehovah Rapha, the Lord who heals. Yes, he is the one who heals, but you've got to come to the light, people. You really do. We also have someone knows, Jehovah says somebody knows something here that's going on within some type of crossway, mental, confusing energy, marriages that's happened today. For somebody, it says, rejoice not against, let me put my glasses on because I can't see. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy, when I fall. I shall arise when I sit in darkness. Jehovah shall be a light unto me. Yes, I will bear the indignation of Jehovah because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. That's right. And we are not to rejoice over our enemies. Okay? If somebody has done that to somebody and they lost their mind because of it, that's not good. Vengeance is Jehovah's, nobody else's. It's a sad thing somebody's got to go through this. At the same time, when you're being oppressed, it does cause you to want to rise up as well. And it's all a learning process, but Jehovah does see the heart. And somebody did rejoice over their enemy not having something, but taking it. Okay, and being greedy with it. And if somebody died then today because of that, then I guess they did. Then I guess they did for some people. Because we don't get away with that. That's very karmic stuff taking place. Jehovah says that someone has been depressed and helped them. Yes, they have. Somebody's in their freaking mind. They need help. They need a doctor. There's been an imposter here. Yes, somebody's been acting like they were somebody and they weren't. And they lost their head because the society has now found out about something and some type of crazy. They took your work and they called it their own. Then they sat there and said nothing was wrong. And then they went freaking crazy and deaths occurred and everything else because of it. Stupidness. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Jehovah. Though they go hand in hand, he shall not be unpunished. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. And the fear of Jehovah, and by the fear of Jehovah shall men depart evil. That's right, people. That there ain't no other way except through Jehovah. So, you know, Jehovah's in the business of saving. He don't get no freaking pleasure, like I've said over and over again, what the scripture says, for the wicked to perish. He even gives them a space, and some people are just so freaking proud, and they got a bunch of people in a bad disgrace. They really did, and some people lost their ever-loving mind because of it. And somebody is depressed, and some people have been depressed and been told, well, we know they're depressed, but you are not allowed to go over and talk to that person. And they went hand in hand and hand in hand with one another, and then all they did was went down a wrong path. Jehovah did a miracle for me today. And I was able to go to the store. I was able to pay 2 bills today. A miracle worker is who my Elohim is. And so you go right on ahead and you keep pressing and pressing and pressing. And every single time Jehovah will show his greatness through his people that love one another. And stand up for goodness sake in the earth. To plant good seeds, not wickedness. Until next time, y'all. Shalom.